Hello, Sprig. I'm making cabbage pizza. This isn't really like an official stream. This is just me making kitchen noises. Yeah. Sorry I haven't streamed in a while. This is kind of just like a talk and like chat stream. I'm not gonna really do any content. I grew this entire cabbage myself. Yeah, like basically a cooking stream, but you're not gonna really get much cooking in it. So, ooh, wow, that cut really good. My cabbage, meow. This is supposed to be a Napa cabbage, but it's not. It's not really. It's so crisp when cutting. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's a cooking stream. I'm not gonna really be showing off much because my house is in this. I need to put down that phone. Nightbot's working. I have to put down the phone for like 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm good though, by the way. Okie doke. Pan. Let me go. I'll be right back. Okie doke. Just gonna put you on this measuring cup. Okay. 1 cabbage. Sprig, how have you been? God, dude, it's thick. That's good. Oh, that's cool. I was playing some Pokemon earlier. I love Tutu. I don't know who Pappy and Piper are, but they seem cool. So, kind of, some of these are going to be noodles, I guess. Usually. I don't have a lot of space in my pan, so. Oh, hi, Spider Monkey. Thank you. Okay. I like the bird villagers, so this is the cabbage so far. This took me like 1 month to grow from like a seedling. Ugh. Wow, this cabbage is very thick. Whoa. All right. vacation. Oh yeah, I've been starting a sourdough starter. I want to do sourdough bread. But Spider Monkey, how are you? Hope your day is good. I don't really stream that much on YouTube Shorts. It's usually like live streams. Gotta do the rest of these gotta be like cabbage noodles or something. Oh wait, I think my cat is somewhere around here. Hello, Verdoof. Oh, he went up there. Also, just pretend Guffy's 500 subs, 1,000 subs now. I haven't changed it. Oh, my cat's meowing. All right. Gotta brush with olive oil. So what's your guys' favorite pizza topping? Mine is onions. But kind of, ultimately it's salt. Oh, I need to do tomatoes. Oop. You just... Also, sorry about this ugly cut on my finger. I need to get better at cutting avocados because I got cut here. Hopefully nobody else is eating this. I don't like saying this, but make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy. I hate saying that. I need to get a higher, let me get a different cup. Be right back. Here. So kind of, yes, that works. I grew everything that you're like seeing besides the cheese in my own little personal garden. Tomatoes took me about 2 months to grow from seedlings, and cabbage from one. But it was so fun watching them grow. Oh, you guys know, I also grew blueberries and eat that in my mouth. Why did I say that? Why? Oh my gosh. Part of the reason I didn't list this as kid appropriate or whatever is because whenever I'm cooking, it's like me time, so I don't really behave. So if I say anything weird, I'm sorry, but you've been warned. have a lot of cherry tomatoes and I don't know what I'm going to use them for, so now I'll just cut them. I'm glad Nightbot is working after a couple months of not streaming. Move this up there. Why won't it move? Ugh, really? Q&A is ended. Ooh, is that green? Looks kind of green. Darn it. Darn it. You start holding them up to the camera to make sure. This one's a little bit yellow. Alright, this is all the cherry tomatoes I can do. Alright. Right, I'll just massage that. So oops, it's hard to do this with one hand only. Alright, I might have to wash my hands after this stuff. Gotta massage it. Cabbage is very stinky, but I like it. Ugh. Darn it, I have to go wash my hands. And I don't want to show you guys my dirty sink. Ooh, I have an idea for a poll. I don't know if I should though. Really depends on what you guys want to see. No oil for this. Scrunch it out. Yeah. Mix them, mix them, mix them. These are really good when you bake them. They kind of turn into like a kind of noodly substance, I guess. If no one answers the poll, I'm just gonna not include the baking part or do whatever I feel like. I don't know. Depends on how when we get there. All right, time to put the tomatoes in there. Slowly. Ooh, I should actually instead of so I was gonna microwave this, but I don't know. Maybe just cheese. I think I should just put the tomatoes on top. Okay. Skis. Right, I have to grate the cheese before I do anything else. Whoops, got some microplastics in there, whoops. Right. It's only a little bit of cheese. And some of it's cabbage. Well, I'm gonna put all the tomatoes into the cabbage first. Should have diced these. Would have been way better. Ugh. I'm stupid. I seriously need somebody to vote on the poll, or else I won't be able to decide. Doesn't even matter if you care. Just vote, please. Do one. Also, by baking it, I do mean like just chatting until it's ready. So I accidentally made this recipe by when I was making cabbage steaks, which is also the recipe that I made up just because I like doing Brussels sprouts in the oven. And I was like, what about cabbage? And like cabbage steaks are really good, but then I just said like, what would happen if I put tomato sauce and cheese on it? And it was good. Yeah, it was really good. Let me move this cabbage chunk out. Yeah. This is the first pizza. Not as much because it's not as big, but you know, can make it work and get some. Ooh. Can cut some of these.
Nope. No.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna be here for another half hour. Tomato jump scare. can't decide what to do. There's so much cabbage on here and there's not enough space. And I only have to do like 4 pizzas, which they aren't that big, so it's like basically 1 slice of a regular pizza. So I'm just gonna like kind of dice it, but without getting too much juice everywhere. This is good. It's looking good. Call. Oh, the tomato juice is really cut. Sprig, what are you doing this summer? I just really want to know because I'm not doing anything. So I'm probably just gonna do baking, I guess. Alright, gotta get some cheese for the second pizza. You don't know? Same. Just relaxing, yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna have to do a lot of work, but I'm gonna try to relax or something. I'm gonna end the poll because somebody voted for it. Sorry if this isn't really entertaining to anybody. I don't really mean for it to be. It's just kind of need somebody to talk to without talking. And YouTube videos aren't cutting it. Get it? Cooking joke. Hopefully I don't cut my finger. Because that joke was so cheesy. Cheese. This block of cheese is falling apart. No! It's barely enough cheese. Maybe because the tomatoes are smaller, I can put less cheese on this one. Trying to keep it proportional. Sorry if I'm weird, by the way, to anybody. Cheesy pun. Sorry if I'm weird, my brain can't socialize properly. Like, if I don't seem normal, like, baseline of person, like, nice levels, I'm sorry. I'm just here to rant about Joan. Also, sorry if this is really messy. I don't feel like being fancy today. I usually am by myself though. Alright, this does not give a lot of cheese. Alright, that's enough for one pizza. I can take some for the other one. I'm not gonna show you each pizza until they're all ready. I don't know if I should stop streaming and then come back when they're done, or just yap for 30 minutes. I think I'm just gonna do it until the cheese is all melted and crisped. I don't know. It wouldn't be a very good representation of the pizza though. cheese. Running out of cheese. It's not enough cheese. No. Yoink. Oh no. Music in the background. My family's DJing. Also, I'm sorry if you have to look at my hideous nails. Oh my god. I guess for the rest of the stream, I'm gonna kill you all to death with boredom by talking about sourdough. Or we could do a name. Ooh, okay, I have some fun ideas for baking streams. Oh no, this cheese block is on its last leg. There isn't that much cheese left, and what's left is like crumbling apart. It's more like Parmesan than mozzarella. Sorry if any people, like Italian people, are in the chat. I butchered the name. I really need to adjust my pot. Oh my gosh. I should really just say everyone, like, if, like, for example, Guffey's, like, got 600, but I could just say 1,000. Like, I could have said 1,000. It's not 500 anymore. But if you're, like, over 400, then I'm going to start saying 1,000, because, you know, who has the time to change it? If you get, like, an algorithm boost and get, like, hundreds of followers in, like, 2 days, I'm not going to have enough time or energy or laziness to care. Okay, that's not that much. Okay, let me show you. It's not that much cheese. It may seem like a lot, but it's not. All right, this is the last pizza. Ooh, I wish I can get some herbs out, but it's too dark. Ugh. Some rosemary would be really good with this. I don't know. There's like a coyote in my backyard that comes over every day. Like, not every day, like every night, every once in a while. And it's like a weird fox thing. It looks like a fox, but it's too, like, the fur is too brown to be a fox. Unless it's just my region, and they have weird foxes here. Because I moved. Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering, not because of this pizza, but because I have had nothing to eat all day, and I don't think my saliva is staying down because I have a tummy ache. So. And I have to dice this stupid cheese. How am I gonna... This is gonna take a while. Oh, I gotta preheat... Ow. Gotta preheat the oven. Be right back. Also, for the record, that is not a microwave. That is an oven. My hair is shedding because it is summer, and that is not a good thing. Get out of there. Another blueberry. Alright, once I put this in the oven and junk, I'm gonna do some weird junk. Oh yeah, right now though, anybody in the chat, what should I name my sourdough starter? Since he thinks that to feed him every day like a living person, it's basically a child now, so I gotta give him a name, because he's a child. Do you think cabbage will grow back if you keep the like base thing? I saw that in like a science class where you can do that. I don't know. I have to get the where is it? Please don't tell me it's in the dishwasher. No! The small grater's in the dishwasher. Hopefully I don't bleed all over my pizza by getting cut. Ooh, okay. Alright, got enough cheese. I'm gonna do like a little sprinkle around everywhere. I don't have any Parmesan cheese right now, so I can't do how I normally do it. So I'm just gonna have to bear with me. I beat Pokemon Arceus today. I got Arceus today. Oh my gosh. Arceus is the hardest boss battle I've ever done in any game for my skill set right now. I was like shaking and everything. It was crazy, man. Oh, my cut is not liking this cheese grease. I can talk to you guys while I'm cleaning up. That'll work. Just spreading all the... Every single molecule of this cheese has to be on these pizzas because there's not much left. And I need to make this last because I don't want to order groceries because it's too gosh darn expensive. Also, this is a good alternative if like, because you know pizza dough has eggs in it and egg prices are going up. So if anybody is struggling with that and you like pizza that much and you want to be healthier, this is a good alternative. Also, if you're vegan and you really want pizza, this also works as like a good snack or something, because depending on the size of your cabbage, you can do like bagel bites or something like that. All right. Let me get some salt and pepper and everyday seasoning and some bagel seasoning because I like seasoning. Look at that. Let me do a furikake seasoning. Ooh, my phone's about to die. Oops. Phone is about to die. If I stop streaming randomly, that's because my phone is dead. Ta-da! Gotta get some. Ow, 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 ow. Seasoning. There's not much left. I need to get more. But Trader Joe's is just, oh gosh, darn expensive. Oh no, there's only a couple of corns left. Alright, I'm gonna do a little sprinkling. No. Seaweed's gonna burn up in the oven. Why? What's up with the green screen? Okay. Pepper. Pepper, 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 pepper. No light, no flashlight, no. It's ugly. I love salt. I am a saltaholic. A saltaholic or whatever. I love seasoning, I don't know why. Is there anything else I could do? Nah, I don't put it on there. Alright, okay, so the oven is gonna be a whole thing. I have to have oven mitts on. So, bear with me. in the oven. Oh my gosh, somehow, please. Send a request. I used too much olive oil on this thing and it's cheesy pun. Oh crap! Ugh. Darn it! I left the stupid cookie sheet in the oven. Oh no. This has happened to me a bajillion times. Don't hurt me, please. I already have a cut in the same exact place I got burned 2 weeks ago. Okay. Alright, let me adjust the cabbage pizza. I'm gonna do a lot of narrating so I can tell you guys what's happening. I'm putting more pepper and salt on the stragglers of the cabbage. Can't believe I grew this entire cabbage by myself. And I'm getting to eat it for 4 whole days. Oh my gosh. Please don't burn me. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright. They are, sorry, pepper in my mouth. They are in the oven. Bake on light. There. Alright. Now I gotta clean up this sad excuse for a kitchen. Yay. Just stare at the ceiling. Okay. I have to clean up, so bear with me. Also, I want to try seeing if you put a bowl, like a cabbage, like I want to see POV or cheese, and this is what the cheese sees. I know, right? I'm gonna put this in a bowl of water just to see what happens, and I want to see if it can grow back again. It's like a rebirthed cabbage. I'm gonna use tap water. Great. Why not? Look. I think you're supposed to keep it fully submerged. Okay. Oh yeah. Gotta do a line to make sure my head's not over it. Fido, oh, keep them coming. I need more. is cute though. Ooh, the cheese is already melting. So. Just cleaning up my cabbage scraps. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do this right with me now. Fido, that's cute. I'm doing good, Fido. Alright, so time. Yeah, Fido's a good name for a sourdough starter. I like it. Let me end it. Alright. Yeah, it is. So the thing about sourdough starters is that you have to have them for 7 days first off, and then you have to feed them every day for 7 days, or else it'll die of hunger, because so there's like little right. So flour has microbes in it that when you mix with water and more flour, it kind of expands, and that's why it's all bubbly, which means it's already kind of starting. It takes around 3 days for it to get really bubbly. But it takes about 7 days for the yeast inside the flour to grow enough to make that soury texture and flavor in sourdough bread or cinnamon rolls or cookies. But it's really just kind of like an enhancer for pastries. I think somebody's using the exercise trampoline. These are the cabbages, cabbage pizzas. I would show you guys my garden, but I don't know. It's too dark. And I think I need to start bringing a steak knife outside with me every day, because the neighbors are getting concerned probably, because I keep on acting like a lunatic whenever I'm harvesting my vegetables. And they might think I'm a serial killer instead of just making cereal or something. Yeah, I know the floor. What's up with the floor? Yeah, like, what's up with the floor? I kind of stopped interacting with them because they kept on trauma dumping on me, and I'm working through my own trauma right now. Which is okay if you have trauma, just I can't handle it. Respectfully. Oh wow, this is like a year old. Napkins. Lemon. Yeah. What's up? Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah. I know that. I know. I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix this. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Like, the only reason I stopped going to... I just showed my kitchen. The reason I stopped going to, like, the floor and chatting because they kept on asking me, like, through other people, like, hey, I'm depressed and suicide and stuff. And, like, it's fine if you feel that, and I'm sorry, but, like, don't come to me with your problems. Also, sorry if you can't hear me and everything is loud. I just have a lot of kitchen stuff. Alright, I don't think I need to do anything else right now. Just move some stuff around. Okie doke. I guess I can sit on the floor. Or just yap about my sourdough. So, it's bubbly. It's getting all melty. Oven. Oh no, there's a little hair. Oh, is that a crack? Ooh. Maybe not. Is this like acrylic glass? Because how do they insulate this? And how does the glass not melt? All right, we gotta do first checkup. Ooh, it's not steaming yet, which isn't a good sign. Oh, wait, no, it is. Magic. So, I'm gonna start yapping about sourdough now. Great. The thing about sourdough is that it's like a batter. It's like a pancake batter consistency, but gets thicker every day and every time you feed it. And you gotta feed it around the same time. It's like a child. You gotta feed it and stuff. And then you gotta mark it with a rubber band. Like, you know how you put little pencil mark drawings on the door frame for, like, kids when they're, like, 6 or something, and, like, they measure their height? That's what you do with the rubber band. And you have to, like, show their birthday to show when do you need to like start feeding it if you forget. Also, just to throw them a happy birthday. Some sourdough starters can be older than people in real life, and it's passed down for family. Mine isn't. I might pass it down to my friend. I'm not gonna have kids though, so. Pan. Tea kettle. I can make tea. That's a good idea. Stop. Okay. I got much whisk. Something taller. Something even taller. I guess I could stack something. I don't know, maybe my vase. Tea gaming. Don't Spriggatitos love green tea? Like, in the anime, they showed off, like, Sprigatito drinking green tea. Green tea is also one of my favorites. I don't have any ice, and I don't feel like milk. So, just bear with me. It's gonna be really ugly. Oh, I don't have my actual whisk. Ugh. Here it is. I use this for like, oh yeah, the anime Pokemon. Supposedly this is your favorite kind of tea. So I do a little bit of honey. Actually, a lot of honey. I don't have any strawberries, so I'm doing a lot. It had little cool rings around it, and I like being fancy with my tea. Like the tea time, me time kind of thing. It's very cool, I guess. It looks kind of like glass. Like those fancy wine glasses they have. I don't really feel like using a whisk right now, so... just gonna use the hand mixer like all those California people do. It's just gonna sit there. Okay, let me get a spoon. I don't really be fancy with my matcha, just pull up. I don't like mine hot. I hate hot drinks. I don't like hot cocoa unless it's cold. I don't like coffee unless it's cold. Oh yeah, I restarted. They're dead. I'm sorry. They're still alive. They're just sleeping. They're just sleeping. Yeah. I need some water. Come on, or give me that water. I use, no, they're not dead. They're just sleeping, but not in a dead way. They're just eternally resting, and they'll never wake up unless Nintendo fixes them. They're not dead though. They're still conscious. They just don't know what's happening to them. Basically, they're no longer a simulation and they're free. Yeah. Because you never restarted. Great. I like foaming mine up a little bit first. Maybe just a little bit. Ooh, that smells good. I heard matcha tea is very good for you. Yeah, kinda. They're just not. They just know, and they just don't act like they don't. Like they act like they don't know, but they do. And they're just sad about it. Because they can't change that. I gotta get some more water to drink. Whoops, my filter broke. Alright, we're just gonna have to add some milk. I hate milk. I only use half and half and like cheese stuff, like Alfredo sauce. Ugh. Why is it like that, you? I wish the camera was brighter. This is a lot more greener than it is in real life. I mean, a lot less green. Alright. Taste. Ooh, lemon. And I'm gonna scoop up a buzz. So, like, fun fact, you never had green tea before? What? Okay, go to Trader Joe's and get the ones in packets, because that's my favorite, at least, like, I don't know if you have a Trader Joe's around you, because if you don't have a green tea, you probably don't have a Trader Joe's, but. Alright, let's try it. I put too much lemon. No. It's kind of good. It's just like a very unsweet lemonade. You get a plastic baggie. Plastic baggie. It's really good though if you put it with strawberry sorbet and like just have it cold and with honey and like strawberry syrup or strawberry sorbet. It is so good when you're sick. Oh my gosh, I got it. I used to hate it before. This one time I got sick. And I had just like, because it was in my counter and I wanted some tea. And I don't really like chai tea. And that's all I had besides matcha or green tea. And I had some of this. There's some left, but I just keep the box because it's a cool box. Get this. Let me put it up a little bit more. Get that. It's good. I should do more cooking streams. I love cooking. I do it every day, like everybody else, but I love it. I have so much to cook. I have so many veggies I have from my garden. Oh my gosh. If you ever get a garden, plant one thing, because that way you don't have to make multiple dishes and use brain cells. You just gotta do one thing. It's so perfect. You do one thing. cabbage pizzas are already. Let me gotta move my cord so it doesn't catch on fire. I'll be right back. Gotta take these. Oh wait, no, not yet. 10 more minutes, and then I'll take it out of the oven. Get this if you're gonna try green tea. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Right. Oh yeah, I did get the Switch too. Animal Crossing works so much better on it. That's why I started over. Because I need to switch to Island. This is my tea cupboard with all my mugs and teas and tea. Yeah, I like the Switch too because of all the sounds and buttons and all that. And it's cool, I guess. Not really much you can do with it. Or not really much you can do with it. I wish I could type in chat, but I can't because I'm on a phone and not a computer. Stop. It costs like, okay, so it says $450, but tax is very bad once, like, the higher you price them. Oh my gosh. I am a mess. It's like, so it says $450, but it's actually $535. And at that point, you spend more than they said it would be for the Mario Kart bundle. So I would get the Mario Kart bundle because Mario Kart is fun on the Switch too, like the new one. It's so cozy and competitive. And I play with my dad sometimes whenever I'm at his house visiting. And so I got 2 controllers. So and also a micro SD card and a screen protector. So a screen protector, a micro SD card, which is like the 258 gigabytes, like an extra pair of controllers, and then the Mario Kart and Switch 2 bundle came around to be $754. But if you want to just get the Switch 2 by itself, it's only $535. So it's not that bad. Hi, Kara. Oh my gosh. Hi. We're making pizza. It's not really pizza, it's just cabbage steaks, I guess, with cheese and tomatoes. And I made a matcha with lemon in it, so that's why it looks weird. Oh my gosh. I have a child. His name is Fido. It's official. It's the sound of childbirth. It's my sourdough starter. His name is Fido. Sprig named it. I'm going to name it a her because I think bacteria don't have gender. So, yeah. This is the pizza. I got to take it out. Sorry if there isn't much to see. I got to have 2 hands for this. First off, I gotta turn off the oven so I don't set my entire kitchen on fire. Mainly because I have honey on my oven mitts. Oh my gosh, yeah, I love Spruce Island. Yeah. They are a master decorator, that's for sure. Ooh, girl. This is cray cray. Don't hurt me, please. I put too much oil. Darn it! Okay. Oh yeah, the melted butter. Oh yeah. Nice. Yes. Oh, friend code? I don't have a friend code command. I'm sorry. This is the cabbage pizza I made. This is cabbage. I grew this myself. It's a Napa cabbage, maybe. Burnt. I don't have that many commands, Kara. I'm sorry. I'm about to end stream, by the way. Because I want to eat it. Just gotta put some salt on top. This is my spices counter cubby. I usually have more fancier avocado oil, but it's too expensive right now because of the tariffs, so I have to use regular olive oil. That may or may not be, I don't know, is like fancy. All right, I'm gonna end stream. I can't do raids. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh, hi, Storm. Thank you for coming in, Storm. I'm about to end stream. I'm gonna let y'all just say hi real quick before I say bye. All right, in like 1 minute exactly, like at 70 minutes, I'm gonna end stream. Oh, you've been lurking? Okay. Sorry for the noise. Hi, bye. Yeah. Like, in a couple seconds, so. I'm filming on my phone, and I don't have a computer right now, because it's at somebody else's house, so. Yeah. Just, ow. I know this doesn't look that good, because it's not real pizza. I'm a vegetarian, so I don't, like, eat meat anyways. And so all my food looks like weird, gross stuff. But, you know, it's tasty if you just close your eyes and eat it. All right, I'm going to end stream now. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. I can't raid because I'm not on a computer, so bye. Yeah, oh, thank you. All right, bye.